So when I tell people I'm doing cannabis research and I'm trying to build a device that will grade how potent each individual cannabis flower or bud is, they have to give me this funny look. And they're like, hey man, just give it to me. I'll tell you if it's any good. But that's exactly the point. The only way to know how strong any one piece of marijuana is to destructively test it. So when you go to the dispensary and you're trying to buy your recreational or even your medicinal medicine, you are paying for something based on a grade. Well, this grade is off a representative sample. The farmer said, you know what, this one flower right here, this is the best flower for this 5 pounds that I just harvested. I'm going to send that to the lab for testing. So I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, I used to love going out to the blackberry bushes in my backyard and eating all the berries. And one of the things that I found was that the berries over here were sweeter than the berries over here. Well, the same thing is true for cannabis. The THC and the CBD, the fun stuff, is different throughout the entire plant. So what the farmer has picked isn't necessarily what you're going to be buying. So to solve this, what me and my team have done is we went out to the stores and we started buying marijuana. And we scanned it with a little handheld spectrometer like this. And we looked at the light that went in and we looked at the light that came back. And then we took those flowers and we destructively measured them to find out the THC and the CBD. Now that I have my light data, my spectra, and I have this potency data, I can go out and do math to try to find correlations. So far, I haven't been able to find any kind of correlation with the way the THC levels and the light interact, but the CBD, the pain reliever, well, what I found is that there's a relationship, an indirect one, a secondary correlation between the chlorophyll content, that's how green the flower is, and the pain relief. And as you can see here in my middle graph, I have a pretty low uncertainty, plus or minus a half. I'm much more confident in my ability to measure it than what the label at the store has. And it's a pretty strong secondary correlation at that. Thank you guys.